Hello, my name is Mike Anderson. I'm the proud Goldstar father of Corporal Michael D. Anderson, Jr., United States Marine Corps. Mike was killed in battle in Fallujah, Iraq during the Battle for Fallujah in 2004. Due to your politicized antics on a national stage, I feel compelled to speak my First Amendment right. My only son came home in a box under our American flag, my flag, with a bullet hole through his heart due to those combat operations in Fallujah. A hero. Something that you may claim to be because you can run and catch a ball while getting contractually paid millions of dollars, living a lavish lifestyle to do so. You disrespect my flag, my country. You disrespect my military. How dare you? Shame on you. Well, guess what? Actions have consequences. I will never ever spend or waste another second watching or witnessing your so-called plight, your right of bad behavior. Children used to look up to you. Not anymore. Not in my sphere of influence. There are many more like me. You players, along with the NFL, lack the leadership or moral compass to stand for this country that has enabled you to become what you are, good and bad. You owe an apology to every military veteran, every Gold Star family, and are currently serving, which allow your nonsensical activity. It's becoming increasingly clear that your privileged stance affects red-blooded, patriotic Americans. You don't care, we don't care. For you. And our wallets are speaking loud and clear. Welcome to America.
Hi, we're Mark and Nancy Clay, our son, SPC Kale Darren Clay. We're Gold Star parents. The NFL is making a mistake by not stopping these men from kneeling during the national anthem. They have protests, they have reasons, they have all kinds of places and times they can do this. But during the national anthem is an insult to those that have given their lives, the many, many families that suffer from lost children, lost parents, lost grandparents, etc. If they want us to help them in their desires for what they're looking for, we don't even know really what they're actually protesting against because there's so much confusion. If you want to help, make it inclusion instead of division. And they're dividing this country and those that are honorable to our flag and our national anthem. And I don't really appreciate that.
It is such a heartache to have our flag disrespected. Until you've been handed a flag, I don't think you truly understand what it means. So to take a knee, it's just not right because you don't understand what the cost has been for that.
I'd like to address another issue that is very hard to my heart at this particular time, and it's this issue with the NFL. All you men should have heard this when you were in Little League coming up. There is no I in team. Those of you who choose to take a knee during the national anthem, you are dividing your team. You are taking away the very thing that is not very good for this country, that we stand upon, our freedoms. Though there is not an I in team, I choose not to watch you any longer due to your disrespect for the loss of my son and many other service members, men and women, who have died defending these very rights that you have today. And a lot of you are nothing more than overpaid entertainers. You may have a right for protest, but not on the platform of the United States national anthem. With that being said, I no longer watch the NFL until y'all can put yourselves back to the rights of these country people, and I'm sure there's many others out here that following and feel the same way I do. With With that said, have a great day. Thank you.
I'm a Goldstar mom, and regarding the NFL, it hurts literally my heart to see what's happening. They have the right to have their freedom of speech and their freedom of actions, and that's what's so great about living in the United States of America. But they need to realize, when you think about the guys, men and women that are deployed all over the world, that are fighting for us, for what we stand for, and they get a day off while they're being deployed to watch a football game, and they work nonstop, and they have to watch that. Think of them when you're doing what you're doing. Just think of all of our families.
Okay.
John and Heather Hocker, we are from Sierra Vista, Arizona. Lost our son Joel Philip Hocker on September 3rd, 2011. As far as the NFL protests go, while my wife Heather was never a huge NFL fan, she put up with it because of me. I'm not what you would call a huge fan, but I enjoyed watching it whenever it was on, and enjoyed going to a game here and there. I am proud to say, with all the stuff that's going on in the last few weeks, that has ceased. I have not watched a minute of NFL football. Thanks for giving me my Sundays back, is what everybody else is saying. So,
and my opinion on the NFL protests, first of all, it's America's sport. And they're protesting the national anthem. And I would request that, one, they realize the position that they're in, which is a paid position. They're paid to be players, so that is a job. And I, as a business manager, if my employees didn't do what was required of me, of them, I would let them go. So I have that opinion of it, but then I request that the players that are protesting and trying to bring an opinion, or try to have people understand what they're trying to get across, please look up the words national and the words anthem in a dictionary. Or, I understand they're a little bit younger, Google it. Look up the definition of anthem and look up the definition of national, and see if this is the right platform for you to get your message across. And because an anthem and a national anthem, an anthem is a song of which unites us and gives us the opportunity to express our opinions. And the national for the United States of America, where we are free to join together. But a national anthem is the one thing that unites us. It's the one thing that unites everyone that lives in the United States. And so I beg of you, please choose a different platform, because national anthem and our national flag, it's not the right platform, and your message is lost. So I beg of you, please look it up, please.
That the NFL protests are, I just don't think it's the proper venue for that. If they want to do it, they have all the right in the world to do it. But we have all the right in the world to shut them down and not go and not spend our money on their products or their games or any of that. And, you know, I do respect their right to protest. They can do whatever they want. And it's America. That's what it's about. But the thing is, they're disrespecting something way beyond their protest. And I think that's where they've gone wrong. Because by doing the protest at the national anthem, they're disrespecting the flag, they're disrespecting the military, they're disrespecting the people that died for our country. And I think that that's completely not what they're trying to accomplish. They're trying to accomplish some kind of protest about being mistreated over time. And I understand that. And you know, not being of color, I don't know what that feels like. I don't know what it's like to get discriminated against on a regular basis over a long period of time. But I do think that it's misdirected. I think they're upsetting more people than they're bringing into their cause, let's say. And but like I said, they can do whatever they want, but they're going to suffer the consequences because every action has a reaction. And I think the reaction that they're going to get is people not going to the games, not spending the money on their merchandise, and not watching it on TV. Therefore, not using their sponsors or their sponsors' products, and I think it's going to backfire on them. And that's what I feel like.
Hi, I'm Pam Stemple. I am the mother of Sergeant First Class Thomas Avey, Ranger, United States Army. I'm here at the Michael Strange Foundation, and I would like to let the NFL know that I'm one of the biggest Dallas Cowboy fans ever, because I'm from Dallas. And I am so disappointed that this year and half of last year I wasn't able to watch football. And I enjoy it. I like going to my local bar and having a beer with my buddies. And I just put my foot down and said, not this year. I'm ashamed of all of the players and the teams as a whole. And Jerry Jones shouldn't have done what you did. And I'm not going to watch NFL until the amends are made. My son died for this country, and I feel like if we could take the NFL to one funeral of a fallen soldier, they would change their mind. It's not about protesting the anthem, the national anthem, and the flag. You shouldn't be doing that. And since we became a country in the 1776 Revolutionary War, we have had that flag and the national anthem to stand by. So I really feel that we need to come together as a country, and if you don't stand for something, you're going to fall for anything, and that's exactly what's happening. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Shauna Hill Fennison. I'm the proud mother of PFC Ryan J. Hill, killed in action on January 20th, 2007. I'm here at the Michael Strange Foundation workshop, which has been an amazing experience. And I just want to talk for a minute about the NFL and the disgrace and how every time I see the protests, it just stabs a knife in my heart. The disrespect that you're showing my son, who gave everything that he had for your freedom to be able to enjoy what this country has to offer.
Hello, I'm Charles Strange.
And I'm Mary Strange.
I'm the Goldstar father of Michael Strange, killed in action August 6, 2011 with 30 men. The biggest loss of life in the Iraq and Afghan war. 30 men and one dog, Bart the Warrior Dog. And also the biggest loss of life in the history of America, 22 men from Dev Group, Navy Special Warfare. August 6, 2011. And our sons protect this flag for our country and go to battle and suit up and show up. For the NFL players to kneel when they sing our national anthem and our flag that my son's body came home with, her stepson came home with that flag over the coffin, is more than a disgrace. I'll never, ever watch the NFL. Not only me, we have thousands that are going to stop watching the NFL. Thousands. We're from Philadelphia. Veterans Stadium was named after the Vietnam vets. More Vietnam vets than anywhere in the country came from Philadelphia. That men sacrificed dying for that flag, and you're going to kneel down? You got to be crazy. My wife,
You are disgracing our men and women over there fighting. They don't even know you, and they're fighting for you. And you're kneeling.